So, this week I get to do a Christian athlete spotlight. This is somebody that had a pretty big moment in the postseason, but unfortunately his team fell short in Kerry Carpenter. He's an outfielder for the Detroit Tigers. He hit the game-winning home run, I think, against the Guardians.
Oh, he did whack that home run. I'm like, who are you talking
pretty impressive.
about? I know that. Is he like a rookie?
He's second or third year. I was looking up his stats. He's actually not bad. He hasn't played a ton, but he I think he got 20 home runs last year and 18 this year.
The whole Detroit team, I don't know any of them except for
they're just like random guys that are good at baseball. So
that's very true.
Pretty much.
Right, cool.
Yeah, so hit a home run, which honestly put him on the map because before, I watched baseball a lot, and I couldn't tell you who he was. So
never heard of him.
Kind of cool.
He hit a nuke.
it was launched. Anyways, he's quoted as saying, "I can't do what I do in life and on the field without the power of Jesus Christ the Lord. I'm so far from perfect, so far from deserving, but Psalm 23 shows his faithfulness and character in spite of our sin." So I really like the fact that he just addresses how imperfect he is, because we're all born as sinners, and through Jesus and through God, we're able to be given the gift of eternal life and become as close as we can to Christ. But that's obviously never going to happen because we're going to continually sin. Mm-hmm. But what's cool is he's using that gift that he's been given to obviously be a pretty dang good MLB player, but to show how, yes, he's imperfect. Yes, he's going to have mistakes, but there's going to be glimpses in life where you're going to be able to see the true glory of God through what he's been doing. Kind of like I said, I think a couple episodes back with Freddie Freeman, just how obviously he's super talented, but he's been given that gift, and now we get to see God's glory through that because of that. But I mean, I was kind of Kerry Carpenter, just showing how imperfect people can do pretty dang near close to perfect things with Christ and his grace. But
I think the craziest thing about that too, we just kind of jokingly said, "Who is that?" Yeah, his first words after probably his biggest
not even close
moment,
yeah, and he probably won't top it. Yeah,
is really cool. Because a lot of people will take that and be like, "Yeah, I've been working so hard. I've been trying to, lifting weights, blah, blah, blah." And his first thing basically is like, "Nah, I can't do anything without God." Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. In the same city, actually, I think it was last night, the kicker from the Lions, that was his first thing that he said. So he was a brick salesman, actually, before he got signed with the Tigers.
He was on the he was in the XFL or something.
Something like that. And then left, and then was a brick salesman and came back. But that was the first thing he said after winning the game, kicking the game-winning field goal. He's like, "I couldn't do what I'm doing without God." But
it's becoming a revolution.
And it's not getting cut out of ESPN. So
they can't do it when it's live. It's when they show the replays.
When it's replayed
live,
they're cutting that out for sure.
It's live.
But I don't know. It's just, I know I've said it so many times and I'm going to repeat myself, but it's just cool to see athletes. Obviously, he's not a super well-known name, but just guys that are in those types of situations being able to have that frame of mind to say something like that.
It's fair.
But yeah. So that's Kerry Carpenter from the Detroit Tigers. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Thanks for listening to the Kind of Athletic podcast. Please like and subscribe to all our social media platforms and make sure to come back to hear more from the Kind of Athletic podcast.